Hey everybody, Accura's here. Welcome back to the Long Dark. Ooh. Story mode. Episode 3, Part 3. So here we are inside the church. At the crossroads, inside Pleasant Valley. And just trying to figure out what I want to do here. Because obviously we're a little too tired to be traveling. Green flares can be useful against, or effective against Timberwolves. Let's go ahead and take a look here and see if there is... So we did trauma, we got that one taken care of. Now we're doing Fallen Star, so we're looking for the airline crash. Let's see if there's any side missions we can do right around here. Force Talkers, yeah, I don't think there's really some collectibles and loot, basically. Search for signs of convict. I don't think there's anybody that's that close, unfortunately, to us. They're all... Well, there's one here. And there's one over here, but that's going to be behind Signal Hill. So that's quite a ways. We'd have to travel down this way and cut across. And I think it's just a little too much traveling for right now, given how our fatigue level. Church artifact. I don't know if this means that there's a building there or not, but that would be worth knowing, because we could probably just take the river up this way, cut across, and hit that. What else could we do? We could probably come up here, cross over here, and come in that way as well. A hidden glowing cave, that would be interesting. Alright, so I think we're just going to bed down here for the night. Make sure I got my sleeping bag, which I did. Yeah. Doesn't look too friendly out here. 20 degrees, that's not too bad. What to do. I'm gonna sad thing about it. Getting cold pretty quick though, unfortunately. What I really don't want to do is get... Well, there's the outbuildings. We could head over there and be like halfway to this location. Let's do that. Let's head back here to the Pleasant Valley outbuildings, and we're going to cut across this way, because remember there was wolves, like a line abreast of wolves right here, like 4 of them. So I think what we'll do is we'll come in this way and see if we can have better luck crossing over this and get into this bar, which we have not been to yet. So yeah, let's do that. Let me warm up here for an hour. I think I laid my sleeping bag down. Didn't actually. So here, past time. Yeah, let's go and sleep for an hour. Maybe get a little bit of energy back. Probably be coming in right around sunset. When oh yeah, it is sunset right now. So let's get moving. We got a rifle, we got pistol, we got all kinds of different types of flares. Looks like the weather's calmed down. It's a little bit cold, but that's alright. Yeah, let's get going. So, when I get rid of that one, because I'll accidentally discharge again if I'm not careful. But, let's head over this way. Maybe we don't wait. I'm just curious. 62. See, we're starting to get a little bit tired for our weight. You'll see down here in the bottom right, we're going to get encumbered in the not too distant future. But in the meantime, let's head over. Am I actually tracking on... Oh wow, I'm actually tracking on the map. I'm so spoiled now. I actually have a map that this is a complete map of the region and showing you exactly where I'm at. I wish there was like an interloper difficulty level for story mode. That would be pretty interesting. Versus, this is sort of almost like, not really Pilgrim, whatever the next one is. I don't even... Explorer, or whatever it's called. I've never played those. I don't think I've put 1 hour. Maybe I've put 1 hour in, or maybe like started the game for 10 minutes in Pilgrim just to see what it was like. I can't remember. If I did, I think maybe I did it to make a video for Squirrel to teach him the ropes. I did a little tutorial video for him when he was checking out the game. Way back then, or way back when when it just got released to the public and you could buy it on Steam. Which I think was just before that, like a couple weeks before, but... I've always been a big fan of Squirrel. He's a good guy. Paul's a good guy. I kind of like how he's moved over to doing Sims. Really that seems to be a good niche for him. Or niche, if you want to say it wrong. There we go. I don't remember this. Has this bridge always been here? I guess maybe it has. No. I don't think I really traveled this way. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a weird part of the artwork, I guess. So that worked out better. On the oh, nope. 4 of them right there. That's got to be Timberwolves. Those have got to be Timberwolves, man. I think I'm going to go pistol on these guys if I have to. They are guarding that barn tight. Yeah, those are Timberwolves. They are guarding that barn for sure. There's a side door. If I can get into it. I don't know. I might be able to make a run for it. It's probably going to be locked. Watch that. That'll be my luck right there. Nope, not locked. Couldn't waste time laughing about. It's 36 degrees in here, but it's going to be a little bit warmer inside the truck. Probably be up to around, I don't know, I guess at 48. We get in the truck. Close, 45. Alright, let's search the truck here. Alright, I'm not seeing anything in here. Let's hop back out. I'm going to go ahead and bring out my lantern. Not my marine flare. My lantern, there we go. Let's light this sucker up. Alright, let's take a look around, see what we can find. Another bedroll.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
84%. I think we're about this, with what I already have, I think. Nope, we'll take this one. We'll drop the one that I have. It's in better condition. Someone asked the interloper if you could repair your bedroll. The answer is yes, you can. Make sure we don't miss any rifle rounds. Get my eyes reset for looking for those. There's a cloth, but I'm gonna leave that for now. Another flare. Really don't need it. Oops, it's not extinguished. Not really. Leather, okay, sure, why not? There will be some sort of ammo in here somewhere. I don't need that. Well, if you needed a fire, this would be a good place. You can just light up that flare and get that going right away. Some dog food, yeah. Remember we said we're just going to try to live off what we find. Rather than have to take down an animal and cook it, all that sort of stuff. Waste a bullet.
This'll come in handy.
Wool mittens. I think I already have wool mittens. Worn wind barrier. We'll take a whetstone and septic. Okay. Wool mittens. I think I'm already wearing some. Yeah, they are wool. So we'll drop those here in a second. Here's an arrow shaft. So you gotta be careful here. You can fall through here. There's a little bit of a hole that you can fall through. Done it before. Not fun. What's this? Wind? Oh, jeez. That was weird. It should not have happened. Metal container. That looks like a...
I'll take it.
That looks like a wind talker or whatever they're called. Forest talker. Yeah, forest talker. There's a rifle, flare. So I guess the flare gun's here. Cloth, okay, fine. Some metal. So we got one of the forest talker's collectibles. Inadvertently, wasn't really looking for it, but there it is. Okay, we'll take it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know, I hear you. Burden of abundance. Okay, let's try not to glitch ourselves into trouble here. There we go. Alright. I feel much better. Yeah, we'll just stay the night here. See what happens with these. So I knew we were going to find some ammo here somewhere. And we got ourselves a bow. Look at that.
Dropping you this
An arrow. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of goodies. Another arrowhead. That's different looking. Okay, so they changed it up a little bit. Get a couple feathers, we'll be ready to rock. I don't think I've checked back here yet. No, I haven't. One more spot. I've already checked that one. Let's check this Just to make sure I didn't miss anything back here. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's kill this. The vehicle should be nice and warm the whole night. We can actually sleep in our sleeping bag, get a little bit more warmth. So, let me see here. Let's eat. I don't have any feathers. I haven't picked up any feathers. Could make an arrow if I had feathers. But I don't right now. Well, let's eat. Alright, let's go back condition. Okay, we'll eat that first. Bunch of crackers. Energy bar is going to have like, what, 500? Yeah. And this one. Just to keep the people from getting all upset that I'm starving her. And honestly, the difficulty level is not to the point where I'm worried about starving. So, nice and tired. We got a little bit of pretty well fatigued. Nightfall has definitely happened here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just rest up here. So we're going to get a 7.5 degree Fahrenheit warmth bonus on top of the 45. So it's going to feel like 52.5 degrees for most of the night. Should be pretty consistent in here. It shouldn't fluctuate at all. So I'm not worried about going to sleep for 10 hours. Making sure I had enough water. Just double checking. Alright. I'll see you guys in the morning. We'll wake up probably about 8 hours. We'll wake up a little bit early. Yeah, it's going to be dark still. Not too bad. Yeah, we woke up a couple hours early. Alright, get ourselves a morning drink. Take a look at how we're doing. We're doing fine. Okay. So we're a little encumbered. Not much. Not much at all. We're going to drop a couple things like that log and some other little knickknacks that we picked up. I'm going to drop that. That piece of wood. Probably both pieces, actually. What else can I drop? I thought I picked up this windbreaker. I think that's redundant. I don't think I need that. Yeah. We have better. Let me double check. 2.3, 2.3. Yeah. 68%, 64%. This is better because it actually has some warmth to it. Wonder if I can fix this while we're sitting here. Probably too dark to do so. We'll check. We need 2 cloths. We should have a cloth out here somewhere. Okay. Thought there was like a piece of cloth here and then maybe one upstairs as well. Grab that. Just want to drop that piece of wood over here. Where's that? There it is. Good enough. Just in case we need it. In a pinch. We got plenty of fire. I thought there was some cloth up there somewhere. I left behind here. I'm gonna grab it real quick. I didn't do it that time. That was interesting. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll find something. Yeah, was there something in here? What was in here? It says searched. Mittens. We can take those and we can tear those up. Same with the windbreaker. We can rip those up, no problem. Might as well sit in the truck. Okay, so while we're here, let's go ahead and tear these items up here. These crappy mittens and that windbreaker. Harvest it, 10 minutes. We get a cloth. And the sun's more than halfway up, so I think we'll be able to do a repair on our jacket here. Probably need to do the jeans first, actually, because We're only getting 50% of their overall possible warmth. So we should probably start doing that. Okay, fair enough. We'll do that. We'll start repairing. Get 2 cloth out of this. We'll do that till the sun comes up fully, where we can actually see outside. Which shouldn't be too long. It should start illuminating the inside of this barn pretty quickly. Actually, we need to repair these. If we get attacked, we could lose these. So let's do that. Let's repair that. It'll repair at 44%, so we'll be in pretty good shape after that. There we go. The light is starting to shine in. See it coming in right now, actually. Repair this. Everything's starting to lighten up here. Wonderful. And can we do this one? Let's see here. 33% repair. Yeah. Sun is definitely up at this point. And let's do this one. This will help us stay warm a little bit. I think that's it. I think we have any more. Oh, we do have one more. Okay. Repair that shirt up then. We'll probably find something better than that shirt at the very next stop, but that's okay. It's not hard. We should be out now. Yes, we are out of cloth. Okay. Again, we could shred up this bag right here and get 10 more cloth and just keep repairing. Might not be a bad idea, just for giggles, because we don't have that far to go. Let's do it. Let's shred up this bag. We're going to get 10 cloth out of this bag. So we're going to take this 77%er, harvest this thing. That's going to take an hour and 30 minutes, but hey, whatever. And then, oh yeah, nice and bright in here. Feels like 38. Still feels fine. Let's go back to our clothing. Start repairing these items up here. We're going to be looking mighty dapper by the time we walk out of this barn, I gotta say. Things will be going well. Takes 2 cloth to repair this one, but definitely. Okay, nice new jacket. Look at Astrid's jacket. Beautiful. Okay. Here's your sweater. I won't repair anything that's 80 or above, so once we hit that group of items, we can stop. So we're at the boots here. I'll go ahead and do it since it's 80. I know, make a liar out of me. Take secure leather. We have a leather, so I might as well use it. That way I'm not carrying the piece of leather around for no real good reason. That's my only thinking there. Okay, 83%, decent jeans, fine. And we still should have quite a few pieces of cloth. Right? Yeah, 6 pieces. Okay. Alright, let's get our old rifle ready here. And, exit here. I'm going to get low since there were wolves right inside the wire. Not sure where they went. Oh, there's a bear right there. We have our happy, friendly bear. Maybe that's why they left the area. Alright, let's head on out. Let's get out here. Maybe 3. Okay. Kind of washed out right now. Very bright. Snow blindness from. Wow, is this the building? Well, I'm glad I didn't come up here looking. Nope, this is a different building. Just a building that isn't on the map yet. I think the moose likes to hang out over in that area as well. If I remember correctly. Sometimes you'll see scrapings on the trees over there, indicating that the moose frequents that area. Now, our little escape points are these little tractors that are around here. So we can always get there and pull up. That's a nice little place to start a fire if you need to. And we got another cache here. Oh, we got a flashlight.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Honestly, I don't need any more disinfectant. I'm going to leave that behind. Same with the bandage. Take that rifle round. Take that rifle round. Take that one. 3 rifle rounds there. They're just throwing ammo at us at this point. And we know what's going to be in here. I'll search anyway, but it's all coal and tinder. We're going to leave it all behind. Yep, that's all it was. Alright, let's search this. Take a peek inside this tractor. not to freeze as quickly. Still be freezing.
Think of fire.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drink some of my soda pops here that I'm carrying around. Because it'll be a double benefit. We get a little bit of calories and we get a little bit of hydration at the same time. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat this while we're here. Might as well. Again, I'm not carrying. It helps me lighten up my pack a little bit. So I'll be getting rid of some of this as we go. This really doesn't matter. It's sort of inconsequential to do that. But these are pretty lightweight. But these cans and things like that. Oh, I got food poisoning.
I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, let's go ahead and medicate. Granola bar. Oh, there's the granola bar. I've never been food poisoned by a granola bar. Okay. Well, maybe they've changed the odds of that happening a little bit. It's okay. Let's keep pushing on forward. Food poisoning, right? Get a drink all the way. Alright. Well, this should be interesting. Now that we have food poisoning. What's the other? So we need to 10 out of 10 hours. We've already taken our medicine. So it says, something you ate made you very sick. You will weaken until you treat it. It passes every day. We need to settle down for 10 hours, basically. But we're going to keep going. Yeah. What is with the... what's with the earthquakes? That's new. Let's see here. I'm going to try to make it up this. Hopefully there's a house here we can just hole up here for the night. Lick our wounds. I'll be fine. I ain't scared. And neither should you. You are in good hands. Alright, what is just over this blind hill? What could it possibly be? Great place to put some tragedy.
Gotta warm up somehow.
We'll get you warmed up, Astrid, don't you worry. We'll get you all taken care of. Should be close. Yeah, okay. I believe this is a cabin down here. I'm not, unless they've changed it. Again, they've changed so much on PV that very well could be something completely different. Could be just like an outbuilding. Which is fine. We'll make it work. Yeah, see those stumps out there that throw me off. Make me think that they're animals of some kind. Until I realize they're not moving. Yeah, I see the roof of it right now. Some rabbits hopping around out here. So, if anything's getting eaten out here, it's gonna be those rabbits, not me. All right, Skiers Ridge, I believe.
It's so cold and warming up.
All right. Or come up this way. Any new location discovered? No, not this stuff. Just checking around. Sometimes there's rifle or sometimes ammo and things like that on the back. Leaned up against the back of the cabin. You never know what you'll find, but hey, this night's like a 10-degree bed. Yeah, 10.8 degree Fahrenheit bed. Like it. Search the cabin. So we are in Draft Dodger's cabin. That's it. Okay. I get my locations mixed up sometimes. So we're looking for the church artifact, right? Alright, so let's start searching. See what we can find. Some wood. I see some pain meds back here. We'll take those. What's this here? Local legends. Ghost stag. Book with details about spectral creature thought to inhabit a local farmstead. Interesting. Alright, local battered... long... I'm trying to read the title and the paragraph at the same time. Long battered by harsh winters and isolation, Pleasant Valley residents often sought refuge and comfort in nature. A favorite pastime was standing watch for a legendary stag, which the older locals claimed could bring about a special insight. That is, if you could ever find the wild creature. Whether it was the mysterious animal itself or the very act of peaceful observation which brought this new awareness to light, no one rightly knows anymore. Okay, well, so the farmer homestead, probably. At nighttime, we might be able to see this ghost stag, maybe. Heck, I'm gonna take it with me. What the hey?
I'll take it.
Drink this. I'm gonna check my condition here. So I think I have to actually sleep. It looks like past time, but I think you actually have to sleep. So it's better than getting parasites, trust me. Work boots. Let's... I don't think they're going to be as good as hers. We'll take them and take a look. It's going to be hard to compare because they're in such bad condition. But we can take a look here. So they're 1 degree and 0.5 degree for windproof, whereas hers is 1.8 and 8. 1.8 for 100%. Are they as waterproof? Let's see. No, hers are 30% waterproof and 5% armored. And hers don't slow you down as much either. And these are a little bit heavier too. So I'm going to go ahead and drop these, offload those, and stick with what we have. I think that's the better play. I see some more rifle or pistol rounds over here. Grab those, and one on the floor. Look at that. Wow, that's sneaky. Revolver rounds. Okay. Search the suitcase. Undelivered letter. A piece of old paper neatly folded. My Cindy. What now, honey? No cash. Nothing coming. I had to do something. Everyone's gone. I don't know where this ends, but I'm sorry either way. Things up above on the ridge in that empty basement. Maybe we can trade it for a way out of here. Okay, so I know where that basement is. I think it's going to be the one where you start off on the bear mission, getting attacked, and you crawl down there for refuge during one of the challenges. So here's a newspaper clipping. Let's read this. Stolen from a church in Thompson's Crossing. The artifact was gifted to the parish by a prominent local landowner decades ago, according to Father Thomas, the local parish priest. Although its monetary value is considerable, for members of our church, it's a spiritual matter as well, he said. Hey, don't worship false idols.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know, we're going to put that in your tummy. And a Go Energy drink as well. We got 2 of those. So we can, yeah, we can keep going for quite a while, I think. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I think that's about it. Okay, how are we doing here?
Rest suit, I'm gonna...
Starting to feel drained. See, we're really getting hammered by this food poison. It's making us nice and tired. So what we'll do is we'll let that completely drain and pass time until it's about the middle of the night, like until the moon's about here, and then we'll sleep for 10 hours. We should be good. So we don't need to do anything really. Can I read any books? Do I have any book? I don't think we have any. We don't have any skills, so that's a moot point. Let me see what else I can do. Maybe I can sharpen one of these knives while we're here. I got a bunch of tin cans. Don't need that many tin cans, honestly. I got that pot I'm carrying around, so we're just going to drop those tin cans. Really don't need this extra pry bar. We have one. They're everywhere. I'm going to drop that. That's like 2.2 pounds. It's ridiculous to carry that around, honestly. So there's the revolver ammo. We have 24 of that. And we have 10 plus 2 of the rifle ammo. So 24 plus 6 in a revolver. So we should have 30 rounds there. Alright, where's our knife at? 76%? Yeah, let's go ahead and sharpen this thing on up a little bit here.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Super nice. Nice and sharp. Razor sharp edge here. So much safer. Got a sharp knife. Got a little ways to go still. 5 more sharpenings. You can see the condition draining from her right now. So we're going to probably go to bed a little early. Just so we can get past that. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get some sleep. Because we're not going to gain any back tonight. But what we'll do is it'll stay there and then we'll get rid of our affliction. So let's drink. And get some sleep. She's nice and tired. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the morning. And we should be cured by the time we wake up. We'll see it pop up here. Alright, there it goes. Hey, we've got the well-fed bonus. Not one I normally shoot for, but here we are. So we get an extra 11 pounds of carry weight. So we're up to 77 pounds. It's going to help us with our little trip. Especially when we're bringing back mementos and whatnot. I don't know exactly what it's going to entail us to carry back, but Yeah. So let's take a peek outside and see what it looks like. I'm kind of happy with moving, as long as it's not too cold. It's pretty cold though. Church artifact. We could just go around. Let's wait till daylight, so it's a little bit warmer. It's really cold out right now. And what we can do is we can sort of pass time here for about 5 hours. Can I get a drink? Nope, I need to get a drink though. There we go. We'll pass time here and then we'll take a little nap just before we head out. And we should be able to recover some condition while we're doing this as well, because we're well fed and everything. So, I should say we're not running on an empty stomach. So you see this should go up very slowly. Not as fast as if we're sleeping. Still, better than nothing. So now, go ahead and sleep for about 3 hours. And we should be in pretty good shape. So, yeah, it goes. Probably cut our condition loss by maybe half. We wake up there. There we go. Not too bad. And it's nice and bright outside. Let's get another drink here. What are we down to on water anyway? I don't even know. not very much. We'll make some more when we get there. I'm going to grab a couple of logs. That way we're ready to cook water when we need it. It'll be alright. Feels like -11. It's pretty cold. Let's just get moving. We're going to want to hole up somewhere. Sometimes there's a rope over here. I'm not going to go looking for it. It'll really drain our energy. I think I'll just walk the long way around, honestly. Because you got to climb 2 ropes, typically. If the ropes are even there. And they might not be. I might have changed it up a little bit. Sprain risk kill, but no problem there. We do have plenty of pain meds. The only problem would be is if we came nose to nose with a predator. So we couldn't fire our weapons for whatever reason or couldn't run away. It is what it is. Oh, here. Yeah. Oh, there's a bag down here. Let's check this little area out down here. Bunch of wood. Good cook up. We got a nice clear day. Could use a magnifying glass. And jerry can. Interesting. Alright. What's the temp out here? -10. Let's cook up. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Let's just use a magnifying glass. Cook up a little bit of water, relax, maybe that'll get warmer, and we'll still be recovering condition as long as we're warm and we don't have anything in the red. So 75%? 75%. Okay, everything's 75%. Let's give it a shot. It doesn't matter because the magnifying glass is going to give us free fire anyway, so we're not losing any resources by trying the magnifying glass.
Okay, that didn't work.
No luck there. We struck out, but that's okay. We'll just try again. I guess technically we are using a tinder plug every time we start this fire. I'm not used to having to use tinder plugs for very long, but they did supply us with a couple extra. Plus we had like 3 or 4 or something like that. We can always make more, and it really
Come
isn't
on, little
bad.
fire.
Just some sticks, some brush, anything. Any of those will work just fine to make tinder plugs. Newspapers. Alright, there we go. We got a burn barrel going. So I'm going to wait here for... Oh, it's 53 immediately? Wow. Didn't even have to try with that fire to make it warm. Okay, well let's cook up some water then. A tin of coffee. Probably wouldn't be too bad to do that as well. So we'll do that next, but we'll do water first. So. Yeah, there we go. 54 minutes until cooked, and we got a 59-minute barrel. Now, I do got to be careful about my actual times here. Because an interloper have such a high skill that time down there does not reflect what the burn time actually is. I get extra. I get like a bonus amount of burn time. So I need to be careful with that. We can really get it scorching hot up in here if we want to. Watch this heat temperature go up a lot. We'll just do like 2 hours. Wood everywhere around here. We're in the woods. See how our condition's going up as we're sitting here. I'm gonna drink that up. Keep what we have here. And we'll do another one. Okay. Still got plenty of fire left. The shadow's moving because the sun's moving.
Just eat anything right now.
Shit. Over a gallon now. But we should be good because we're carrying that. We got that extra well-fed bonus carry weight, so should be good. You know what? Let's do the coffee. Let's make up coffee. I wish it was that easy to get yourself a Pinterland cup. I have one of these, actually. Got it for being a backer. Early access, yeah, GoFundMe backer, whatever it is. What, like 5 years ago? 12 minutes. I'll just cook the whole thing up. How many more of these do I have? I think that's it. Okay. Alright, so we're nice and toasty. Feels like 96 degrees out here. That's this beautiful fire. I'm going to grab a couple of these timber plugs. And can I grab a torch from here? Yes, I can. I think it's too windy. I think this is going to blow out immediately. Every little bit helps. See where we're at. I don't know if we can make... Oh, we just lost that torch. Alright, where's my inventory at? 73 coffee. See if we can make it up through here. I don't know if we can. Try. We can try. Not really familiar, not super familiar with this way, but it does look like a path. 9 degrees. I could drink one of those hot coffees if I wanted to, but I don't really want to waste it. It would warm me up as well as give me energy. Maybe I still can. Are they still warm? Let's see. Hot. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Just to show you what the effect is. So, there we go. A little warmth bonus. Fatigue isn't as fast now. Okay. Taking me a weird way, but I don't think I'm doing all this right. I might not be able to make it over. I don't know how this works. Okay, well, what's this?
I think I can use this.
Ragged ski jacket. Decent wool shirt. Definitely put that on. Book, no thank you. Let me get behind cover. It feels like it's 29. Let me take a look at what we got here. So the ski jacket's 3.3. Her jacket's just as good. It's a little bit heavier, but I'm just going to stick with her jacket. Yeah, I don't really want to repair this one, so I'm just going to drop it. And then we got that wool sweater, which will be way better than that shirt. Her shirt's a little bit waterproof, but yeah, it's going to be way better. Let's wear this. Let's drop this. Upgrading. Okay, where are we at now? So, church artifacts up there. I don't know how to get over there, though. That's the thing. We'll figure it out. I thought maybe there was going to be a switchback that was going to get me a little bit higher, but I think we made it as high as we can. This particular route. So maybe I have to go back down to the fire and go out a little bit further, but in that direction, and then cut back up again. I don't know. There's another way. We could go the complete opposite way, which would be fine. We had to take this. We might find some more luggage down here. That's what I'm thinking. It looks really steep. I don't think we're going to go up there. Fire should still be going. Oh, it's a suitcase. Actually, check this one too. I wonder if we want to find somebody's identification here. Ragged wool socks. I think we're good on socks. We don't need that wool heavy. That's not going to help. Alright, let's go back here and warm up real quick. Nope. We need to add some fuel. There we go. We're starting to get a little cold. So let me think this out here. I'm thinking maybe we go around this way, but at the same time, I'm thinking maybe we go this way. Get around. I think this way is a smarter way to go, because we're guaranteed to get to these areas if we go this way. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll head back this way. But see, this looks like a road that takes you up. I just don't know where the mountains. You know what? I am going to try going this way. If we don't make it, we'll come back to the cabin and stay the night there. That's what's the worst that can happen, right? Ghostly stag. Oh, that's where the stag's at. Okay. So we're going to head back this way as soon as we're warmed up. Which we are right now. Okay, let's go. You know what? Let's warm up our coffee again. Quick. Oh, there. Nice hot cup of coffee. Ready to go. Run. Right here is the. But you know what? When we get up there, it like cuts off right there. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. There's a homestead over there. Maybe we get that ghostly homestead we can use too if we need to pull up for the night. Funny when you're not carrying around tons of furs and stuff, how far you can actually run. That's gonna beat. We'll get behind the car. 32 degrees, so we're not even getting cold at this point. Yeah, let's try to eat this without contracting food poisoning again. I'm not going to eat these. Oh, that's a lot of calories. I am going to eat it. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit, guys. I don't think I'm going to eat these two. 40's about as low as I'm going to go. Let's get moving. I see how this is a carved out path heading up this way. It makes me think that, like, it's not just going to take me to the dead end. I can't imagine that. Seems like an alternate way to go. Because that leads to the bridge down there that we saw on the map. Yeah, so we're going up and we're going to come out. We're going to cut around. We're going to go up and around. At least that's the idea. What's the temp out here? 12 degrees Fahrenheit, feels like. Okay. Oh, please don't just lead me into a valley with like wall. You know, I'm just walled in. I have nowhere to go. I hope we can go up and around that way, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's move with purpose. Looks like we can. Maybe. I want to get my hopes up. There's some rabbits in there. Ah, it looks like we can get up higher here. Okay, so this is taking us in the back way. Perfect. Okay. Alright, well. There's the fire. Plumes of smoke. Kicking up. waiting to find out that they added mountain lions without my knowledge. Little lions on the head. Oh, yeah, I got a furry cap. A very warm furry cap. What's this back here? Oh, look. Is that one of the... Okay. He's running away. Okay. Oh, he's coming at me. Now he's coming at me. Alright, well, I think I scared him. Oh, no. I think I keep taking runs at me? Is that how that works? Kind of. They're still running. I'm gonna get high ground here. Oh yeah, they're still taking runs at me. I need to hit one of these. Where'd he go? Did I drop anything? I want to make sure I didn't drop anything. Okay. That was interesting. I got a laceration. No biggie. I need to get that way. Try to get over there. I'm gonna set up here real quick where I can see them if they come back at me again. And hear them. Let's get some first aid on board here. Wait, what am I playing bandage to? Normally it gives you the... It said laceration. Normally it gives you an option. Okay, well, I just wrap myself up like a mummy. I'll switch over to the pistol then. I can't believe I missed all those shots. Should be able to cut over here soon. Familiar territory here. So we've gone way past it now. I guess I gotta work my way around and down. Okay. So be it. We'll probably find some ammo in this. Little hunter's blind.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Maybe. Oh, dang it! Okay. I'm putting this thing away until I actually get head-to-head with another Timberwolf. That's twice now I've done that. Alright. Alright, so be it. Let's see here. Which one's better? Astrid's or this one? That's 100%. That's 72. It really matters. But I'll tell you what, it's a lot better than that one. Let's throw that on. It's a little bit chilly too. It's still... it's partially frozen. It's partially frozen, so it'll warm up as it sits on my head. And then... Alright, just trying to find that. I should be headed right towards the crash now. There's the smoke. I just wanted to make sure that I was coming around the rocks properly. Ah, okay, I got eyes on it now. Good. Yeah, maybe it would have been better to go the other way, the long way. Otherwise I'll have to zigzag and run past it that much, but we're here. And that's what matters. And we should be able to warm up nicely next to one of these huge fires. I did say something about putting that away, didn't I? Goodness gracious. There is a... I think this is going to be where... before we go up to there, I'm gonna go check out this basement over here. So this is where I think they were talking about for the church artifact. There should be a basement right over here, either here or the next burned out building. See, look, another pry bar.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't really need that. Find that anywhere. that and leather shoes and stuff. Yeah, I'm good over here. There's a nice cave here too that we can hide in. Typically in Stalker or Interloper, this place has like 3 wolves around it, but I know that they are not here right now. Wow, all these trees have been burned up from that crash. Hell of a crash. Hell of a crash. So I think this is... There it is. There's the door. I was going to say, I think the door's around here somewhere. Yeah. I thought the door used to be like right there. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought that basement door. I think maybe it's moved. Alright, let's I think this is where we're supposed to be. Yeah, we're right on top of it for the church artifact, so grab a few of those for good measure. Pork and beans, what are they at? 54%? Let's just go ahead and eat it right now. Don't even bother picking it up. I see something on the next shelf down that looks like some sort of a flyer or something. Peanut butter's awesome. 75% condition, that's great. 900 calories. Get that in my belly. Am I full? Yeah, I am full. Okay. Plus we're warming up nicely in here. It should be 50 degrees or so. Yeah, 53 degrees.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I'm just gonna drink it. Right, now I'm kind of worried about drinking low quality 94% on the crackers. Jesus, fresh off the assembly line. Kind of worried about drinking low quality drinks now. Never had, I don't think anybody's ever got food poison from that, but if I got food poison from that granola bar, I don't know. Maybe things have changed. Great Bear, a history. Leaflet containing information about Great Bear Island, presented by the Great Bear Historical Society. All right, let's read it. With the onset of the collapse, Pleasant Valley locals didn't notice the burnt of change all that quickly. Being so accustomed to remote living already, it took several years before life shifted in any dramatic fashion. I guess it'd be like the Quakers realizing that the world doesn't have electricity anymore. Residents did begin to notice the growing scarcity of the few creature comforts imported to the island. Not crackers, though, but connected as they were through regular reports from the Regional Weather Service radio station. Their post-collapse isolation took some years to set in. All right, so they did all right. Sort of like business as usual. Oh, I already looked at that one. Sort of like business as usual while this was all going on. That's not a bad thing to find. A little bit of water, we'll take that. Search the first aid kit, sure. Sewing kit, sure, we'll take it. Some more mittens, we're good. We're good. I think, well, actually, those might actually be like 2% better than what I have, so we might as well upgrade. Actually, they're quite a bit better than what I have, so let's go ahead and do that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Wear that. A hacksaw. Man, that's actually a pretty good tool to find. You can repair it, and... I'm not taking more flares. I'm so done with it. Oh, a hatchet. Lovely. And what? That's the hacksaw again. It's gotta be down here somewhere. Put it somewhere. Maybe behind the crates. We already checked here. Checked here. Sometimes you find good clothes in here.
I think I can use this.
I already have better than on those, don't I? Yeah. We're good. She's up to 23% Fahrenheit. Okay, so let me try to figure out what am I missing here. There's supposed to be a thief has stolen an artifact from the church at Thompson's Crossing in such a remote town. It's likely the artifact has great value to the residents. See what you can do to locate the item and return it to. Let's take a look at the journal. Search behind the loose board in the basement. Okay, that's. Are these loose boards? That's cardboard. Loose boards in the basement. Do you guys see loose boards anywhere? Did I miss them? Maybe it's got to be back there, right? It's got to be back there. All right, let's. All right, let's check it out. What the heck? Let's spoil ourselves. Let's just do it by hand. Okay, so maybe they're not talking about that. Loose board. Okay. Where are you at? over here. Loose board. Okay. Church artifact. So we found it. An old, finely crafted cross, museum worthy in its quality. 100% condition. 0. It weighs 0.
New home.
Alright, guys. So return the artifact to the church. We can do that. I'm looking here at the clock. We're going to go ahead and end this episode here before we go and check out the plane. That'll be in next episode. Next part. I need to say that better, so I'm a little more clear. That'll be episode 3, part 4 will be coming up. And thank you so much for watching episode 3, part 3. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all take care. Talk to you next time.